Hmm. All right. Let's see. Uh, Hard to say if the background music is fine. Um, we shall see. Um, I've never actually played this game, so I'm not sure. Like cutscenes could be super loud. We don't really know yet. I might have to actually bring it up once we're not in the game menu. Um, but we are back streaming after a bit of a hiatus. We went to New York Comic Con in mid October, and then we got sick. So uh, I'm still a little, excuse me, still a little gravelly. So we will see how we do, and we will go from there. I'm certainly hoping to stream for the whole 2 hours tonight, but if we have to end early or for any other reason, then we'll just deal with that and move on. Um, but otherwise, we should be good to go. Um, so I have never played anything in the Warhammer 40k universe ever. So I don't know anything like backstory. I have no information whatsoever about this universe at all. Um, so this will definitely be a learning experience for me, and I suspect for anyone else who comes in. I don't think most of my friends have a lot of Warhammer 40k experience either. So I think this will be a new experience for everybody. Um, but it will be an Owlcat game, uh, piece of software, which I like Owlcat. They've done some good stuff in the past. I've played some of their other things. I don't think on stream at that point, but I played their other stuff. So I purchased this game based on their past platform of goodness. um, so with that note, let's get started. We also bought the DLC, so that will be included. Um, I know there's another one coming out. I think, at least supposedly in December of this year. Um, I almost could have waited long enough, assuming it was still December. I could have waited until that came out also, and then just played the whole game. But we left it for a year so that it was finely tuned, um, and hopefully it's everything we wanted. Okay. So I'm not sure how stupid we want to be to ourselves here. Uh, Grim Darkness. Well, we're not doing that. Yeah, so this is like honor mode. Uh, no saves, anything like that. Which is higher, obviously, than even the unfair. You could go unfair, uh, honor mode, Grim Darkness, and I'm sure that would be miserable. We will not be doing that. I am not even sure I want to go to daring. Um, but I do have extensive experience in other CRPG and tactical games, so I feel like that might be what I want to do. Yeah, I do want some challenge here. Not that I'm sure there won't be challenge in normal, but I think we're gonna go with daring. And if we screw it up, we could lower it to normal. Um, I'm okay with that possibility if we have to. Um, yeah, like this one here, we're guaranteed to do damage. Nah, I I'm okay with reality being, oh, they've got super good gear, and we screwed up and we're in the wrong fight. Okay, that's possible. Space combat difficulty. Uh, ooh. Oh, stay on that. I want to read it that. Okay, full damage, base amount. Okay. Um, yeah, I think we'll go with daring. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, do I have any idea what I'm doing here? No. Backgrounds. Get like 4 different things, it looks like. And we get some abilities. Ooh, boy. Death World. That seems strong. +5 to. Oh, okay. It's like, how do you get +5 to everything? You don't. You get -5 to things. All right. Okay, so they've got a soldier archetype here. Master of all ranged weapons. Well, let's poke around, because William, we are streaming. If you're gonna be, let's see, are you in the picture, sir? His butt's in the picture. All right. Well, if his butt comes back to a better spot, we will put him on camera. I do want to finagle a custom character if I can. Portrait. Oh, there's even custom portraits. Oh, well, that's a missed opportunity. We could have brought in our own portrait. She looks cool. What about this guy? All right, appearance. Okay, male or female, got it. We could be here a while. Because, you know, angry face. All right, how about 10? You have no clever message this time. You'll try again next month. Sounds good. Once, thank you for the resubscription for 13 whole months. You are over a year of support. We thank you for your service to the Empire. I don't know what the I think it's for the Empire. I don't know if you've ever played any Warhammer 40k stuff, but as I was saying to the empty chat when I started, I've never touched any of it, so I have no idea what we're getting into as far as lore goes or anything like that. So it'll be an interesting experience, I think, for all of us. So we'll see how it goes. But oh, do we have a cat? Do we have a cat? Well, we got one, but one of them's in the way. You know, if we could maybe, well, almost there. We almost can see a cat. Maybe she'll sit down. We'll see. Sure, we'll pretend that. I'm gonna need some hair. Oh my god. You are playing Madden's Create a Superstar and get drafted by the Patriots. You're not happy. Yeah, but you could have this hairdo instead. I think we're going for the serious cut here. Yeah, let's just make it basic. Ooh, they got red hair. White hair. These colors look a little off, but what can I say? You'd rather have that. Well, no beard for us. Tattoo. Or scars. Now, is it all facial? It looks like it's all facial. Are we a pretty boy, chat? I think we're a pretty boy. Alright. Got some tattoo stuff here. Augmentations. Oh my. That's serious. Yeah, this is definitely a little different. I can definitely see though, coming from Baldur's Gate, how much different this is. This is perfectly fine character creation, but I think if someone was coming from that game and really feeling like they needed that level of detail, it'll be a little different here to come in and go, well, it's not quite the same level. But that's okay. Oh, apparently you can have more than one. Well, that's fine.
Excellence matters. Look upon the Emperor's faithful and tremble.
Lance batteries, volley!
Through chaos, I stride.
Time for a round of space regicide.
Okay.
Looks like we have a problem on our hands.
Fire at will!
Done and done.
All right, great. We're gonna be daring. Okay. So like there's all of this stuff here. Ooh, fortune. You can reroll anything with a 20% chance of success. Interesting. Strength in numbers. Forge World. Interesting. Fellowship. Character's ability to interact with other creatures to deceive, charm, or befriend them. High Fellowship will help a character find a way to approach a gathering of unsociable servants or to effortlessly make deals with treacherous merchants. Also affects persuasion, coercion, and commerce. Oh no, Seki! That's awful! No! That's not a good message. Thank you for the resub for 13 months, but I'm sorry to hear that you don't have electricity. I hope it hasn't been super long. And or I hope that you have a possible resolution. Concern. I have concern. Since, well, hour and 20 minutes, that's, nah, that still sucks. Any amount of time is too much. I'm sorry to hear it. So okay, so another half hour. That's certainly hopeful for me. I'm glad to hear it's supposedly only another half hour. we wouldn't want you to miss out on the universe that I have no idea. As I said once, I've never played anything in Warhammer 40k, so I have no idea what we're getting into, and I already have concerns that I'm making horrible mistakes. So we're going to find out how horrible my mistakes are together. William would like them to be mistakes made by dropping the food bowl, but not everyone can have that level of luck. So I'm just gonna look through each of these bonuses at the bottom. The fortune one looked interesting. But oh, yeah, I'll drink. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ooh, so all ranged weapons. That's a nice bonus. Okay, so they're definitely helpful to be allies. That looks a little complicated. Pinnacle of weaponry. Intelligence bonus. Oh, yep. Noted, Seki. I'll have to pull that. That should probably get removed. No, don't. No worries. There's no worries. I think I'm gonna go with Imperial World, and we're gonna do this. So we are united by the belief in the immortal God Emperor. Okay, sounds good. So we can select any characteristic. There, that's why I was like, I want the whole list. There are 9 characteristics total. Weapon skill. Close combat, okay. Ballistic skill, I assume, is ranged. Yes. Ooh, there's no crew assigned. That's troubling. So strength, we could make us a strengthy melee person. Sounds good, Seki. Please take care. Hopefully we'll be back soon, and we'll see you with the non-phone. Take care. Perception, willpower. Aww. Thank you for the one sad bunny noise, bitty bit. I appreciate it. I'm kind of tempted to do fellowship. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be a talkie. I think I'm gonna be a talkie person. Yeah. Let's go with fellowship. All right, origin. Ballistic skill, range, perception, athletics, medicine. Yep, okay. We can also boost perception, medicine, commissar. More fellowship, which might be nice. If we want to coercion, okay. So this definitely looks like this might be sort of my speed, because this will boost everybody. Perception, awareness. The last plan. Ooh, cool. We could not die from lethal damage. Cool. Priest. No, we ain't priestly. Navy officer. Okay. Noble. Interesting. So this does have, again, persuasion, fellowship. But this is definitely servanty thing, which I don't think that's my style. This looks more complicated than I'm prepared to do. Oh god. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the commissar here. Okay. All right, so let's go with more coercion. We like that. Darkest hour. Okay, so this is like a negative. We want to get minus athletics or minus awareness. I think we'll go with minus athletics. Archetypes. You can only choose one of the first tier archetypes at this moment. Their development paths that your characters follow. Each archetype encapsulates a unique set of skills and expertise and represents a specific combat specialization, from the frontline warrior to the indispensable leader preferring to command from the rear. Choose who you want to be in the grim, dark future of Warhammer 40k. Rogue Trader. So is it these up here? Okay, so those are the ones I've already picked. And so these, oh my. Warrior. Okay. So that's definitely all melee. Cool. Officer. Extra turns. Single target bust. Rescuing allies. Momentum. I like that. Okay. This definitely, I think, would fit our plan. Okay, so you can get up to what, rank 15? How high does this go? Yep, 15. Okay. So I guess we would have choices all around here. Yeah, okay, there's lots of stuff there. Operative. Intelligence, perception. No. Soldier. And Blade Dancer, which sounds really cool. I mean, honestly, this one seems kind of cool. I'm definitely going for a talker who knows what they're doing. Master Tactician. Or Vanguard. Interesting. Or Grand Strategist. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's go with Officer. And then what's Exemplar? So this seems to be like the ultimate. Alright, so we're going with Officer. Oh boy. So our coercion and commerce are quite high because of the boosts. Same with persuasion. So it looks like strength only has 1. Perception has 1. Toughness has 1. And then Fellowship has 3. And Intelligence has... Oh, Agility has 1 also. And then Intelligence has like 6. So that seems kind of useful. Lore. Okay, so there's 3 different kinds of lore. Now I see 2 circles here. We have... Oh, okay, so our weapon skills are already boosted a bit. Now what happens... Okay, so the most we can go up is 2 dots worth, which is... Okay, so we have to do it in increments of 5. Well, I'm all in on that, because fuck it, why not? So... So I guess I wasn't sure if I was doing melee or ranged or what have you. I don't know, guys. So I've got 20 left. So I could do like +5 in 4 of them. Carouse. Okay. I feel like we need to pick melee or ranged, and we already get +5 to melee now. So I feel like we should just commit to that. So that to me says that we probably want 5 in each of those. And maybe logic. But we're not a dummy. So I think we're gonna go with that. And we'll see how it goes. Okay. Ooh, our ship type. Okay. Decent firepower, high speed, respectable survivability. So this one's very maneuverable. Okay, it looks like they're all okay, it doesn't look like there's much difference here. We want to be the sword or Falcon or Firestorm. I think Firestorm. We're gonna call ourselves the Phoenix. The Phoenix. Okay. Next. All right. We're gonna change our name. Percival. Isidorus. Hiram. Constantinos. Okay. Or we could just be J-Man. We're just gonna be J-Man. Perry! Welcome to I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome to chat and stream. It's been a half hour and we haven't even hit start yet. It's a classic case of CRPG. Thank you for the welcome back. Yes, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to not be sick. I'm happy to be able to play a video game. This one's been in my inventory for a year now, and yes. Here we are. So I have no idea what Warhammer 40k's universe is like, but here we are. Screw it. We're going in. Here we go, chat. I'm gonna hide the cat for now. Press any key. Where's the any key? Chat, I can't find the any key. Help. Help, I don't know where the any key is. Okay, bye. Aw, Perry. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Perry.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor sublimity.
Let me know how the voice that railing seems minimal for that high up. I mean, maybe they expect you just to know what you're doing, or maybe this is the sacrifice jump point. I don't know. Look at the skulls everywhere, so you know it could be in theme. Do let me know if the voice acting's a little too low. You are in a dialogue, really? Okay. I mean, I will actually appreciate all the tips for a while, so I'm gonna I'm gonna leave them on for now because it might be sound a little low. Okay, because I did put it all the way down at 26% because when I was in the menu, it was kind of aggressive in a nice way, but kind of aggressive. All right, it's up to 36, but let me know if it's still too low. All right. Man, I have no idea what we're getting in here. All right, what's my character? Am I an asshole or not? I guess is the question. I think that's an appropriate starting point. Am I an asshole? I think it's gonna be hard to be an asshole for the first time around. Have we met?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Okay. Ooh. Divisional Commissar of the Officio Prefectus J-Man Xanathaw. Well, that's a mouthful. Totally gonna click that. Yeah, not until we know how things work, yeah. Divisional Commissar of the Officio Prefectus J-Man Xanathaw.
My regards, Commissar. Finding you was a difficult task given your parents' fate and your upbringing in the Schola Progenium. Truly, our meeting is an act of providence, is it not?
Alright, Schola Progenium, a division of the Ecclesiarchy. Or Archy, I don't know, take your pick. Okay. So my parents were part of the Imperium and they were killed, dead, murdered, who knows. Continue.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencius, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Okay. Yes, you say I'm one of the Rogue Trader's heirs. So there's another candidate?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
Okay. Tell me about the one on whose ship I have found myself.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back. Especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that Her Ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
Okay, so don't fuck around with her, and she won't kill you. Cool. All right, I can deal with that. What are your responsibilities? Okay, we already know he's like the lead spy guy based on Master of Whispers, but sounds reasonable enough. Yeah.
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
I think he and I are going to become good friends. let's skip the first two. I don't feel like those are appropriate questions. I don't want to seem like a complete windbag. So, I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Egelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
I really like the dialogue so far. One, it's voice acted, which is terrific. And two, it's cool. Okay. Quest journals, wonderful. Rumors, interesting. Contracts, all right. All right. So I assume just click and go. All right. Cool. Map. Yep. What is the? Okay, so camera is not locked. Let's see. Camera settings. Maybe controls. Okay, let's try that. No. I want it to travel with. Okay. Interactable objects. Look for icons. Great. Okay, tab will highlight. Oh god. We're in for it now, chat. We've got things to look at. 12 years later. Yay, things! Incomprehensible information is displayed on a large screen above the cogitators.
Onward to victory.
Okay, cool. Can I just talk to, like, anybody? Okay.
Onward to victory.
So I assume if they don't have, like, a chat bubble or something above them, then it's just gonna be flavor text, which is fine. Or probably if it's, you know, named person rather than deckhand.
Let's see this through.
Noble guest. I assume you... Greetings, my lord. Okay, just that. Workers. Noble guests. Do they talk to me? How long do we have to wait for an audience? How many days has it been already? Oh my god, I'm so stuck up. I'm the noble. I'm supposed to be very important. Oh my god, please see me now. No. No, you will wait your turn. I'm more important than you, apparently. Alright, she needs help. Great. So there's Kunrad.
Forge ahead, never linger.
Saving. Game autosave. Okay. Now, looks like I cannot talk to him here, so we can only open the door. I've got a nice looking hat on, chat.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms.
Ooh,
Perhaps
tank.
You would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Maybe I would.
What's happening?
Oh, well.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Well, this was unexpected. Why are we auto-scrolling all the way to the right? Because my mouse is there, that's why. You have been ambushed. Mondays, am I right? Yes. Yes, you are. Alright, so let me come back here. J-Man, shoot, and don't let it get close. Sophie! Hello, Sophie. Thank you for 13 months of support. It is J-Man o'clock. We are in the house. We are alive for now. We are blessed with cat, and you missed our half-hour intro of choosing our character stuff, and I've never played a Warhammer game, and we are in for a treat because I haven't the faintest clue what we're doing. So we're all gonna find out together. Yes, William Catbutt right here, and Gracie Cutiness right there. Okay, so we've got, I guess, just start battle.
To the heretics.
Oh, thank you. Yep, definitely need to drink water. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, shit. 28 damage. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yes, they're all turn-based. Yes, we're good there. Movement points. Okay. Moving diagonally is more costly. Okay. Once you start moving, you cannot stop. I have a pistol. All right, well, we can only use things once per combat. Do I use my ultimate ability right off the bat? William, do not attack me, sir. We move here.
With purpose.
Okay, so I have 3 more. Okay. So if I were to click this, 45% chance. So I feel like I want to get closer. So this is movement and this is attack, it looks like. So let's move up 1. What if I just attack a little as a treat to me, said William. Yes. Alright. How much damage chance do we have now? Still 45. Alright, screw it.
Set this in motion.
Missed! Charming. Alright. End my turn. This is not looking good for him. And he's dead. So he's doing a lot of analysis crap. That's great. Is it a better chance here? 75% chance? Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work out for us. Because he just did a ridiculous amount of damage.
I know what to do.
Great, I missed with a 75% chance shot. That's charming. Place them on a vantage point. Okay, well, we don't know what that is, and I think we're about to be dead. So let's cast this while we're at it. Oh, I should use the other one. Alright, cool. Alright, this is not good. Is there an emergency off switch somewhere? Ooh, 36. This is, Not looking promising. Uh, for the game or for William? Yes. The answer is yes. Can I? Like, oh, okay. Yes, move closer for interaction. Okay, great. I don't want to move closer. I want to move further away. Can he still get to me from here? Apparently, yes. Okay. I'm gonna boost him. Can I do that?
Count me out.
Okay, apparently not. Great. Can I try and hit him once? Hey, we finally hit him. Good deal, chat. We finally hit him. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, dodge. Double dodge. Triple dodge. Jesus. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, so weapon sets. I only have the pistol. How do I melee? I don't know, he said. Oh, come on! I just needed one more. That was so rude. So rude, chat. Now he's gonna murder us. Yay!
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Well, good. Yay, reinforcements.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Okay. William, your tail is in the way of the mouse. It is not helping. You can open the map and orient yourself. Cool. Thank you. Is F5 save? Yes, it is. Great. Tarantula sentry gun. Okay. Okay.
Venture forth.
Battle tank. Charming. Some interesting artifacts. Lots of shinies. Yeah, so nothing to do here. I guess we'll just open the door, guys. So we can meet our boss. Presumably. Cool. I was sort of hoping that was going to be read out, but it didn't, but still gave me neat thingamajiggery. Okay, named person, Jocasta. Okay. That's a big effing door. You're damn right. Uh... Like, it's weird to me that there's no narrator voice. That is cool. William, your tail is in the way. Like, so rude. Please stop. Alright, so there's this way, and there's this one. Do they go to the same spot? I presume.
Stay sharp.
Looks like it. Oh, oh!
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Okay.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
Survey the room. Your first impression of Edelthrad, who appears to be about 30 years old, is of parchment-like skin stretched over a tightly bundled mass of sinew, implants, and bone, the nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted by a slight tic, and the jerky movements are all signs of some illness or defect that has taken over his physical form. Well, that sounds charming. In stark contrast to Ethelthrad, Theodora von Valencius's features appear as if they were carved from marble, eternal and indestructible. Like Miss Gracie. Head raised high, proud posture, hands clasped casually behind her back, everything seems to emphasize the difference in status between her and Edelthrad. Behind the two of them, you see two more men. One is a gray-haired officer of impeccable bearing who is studying the contents of his data slate. The other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manner of weapons.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer.
Okay.
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Interesting. First, I will hide the cat cam, unfortunately, because I think I might need to find a new spot for the cat cam. Maybe in the upper right, we might put it there. I'll think about that. So we have multiple choices here. Can I save during? I cannot save during. Okay. Well, I like option 1 or 2. I'm going to go with option 2. There are ways to confirm whether what is happening on Aeon 6 is witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers to do so, but it will give us the answer.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Okay.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics? who are an offense to the God Emperor's light. It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
Okay. Um. Do I want to be snobbish? Brutish? Pious? I'm going to go with option one. I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do, Edelthrod.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Well.
So, why are you here?
I don't know. I'm hoping you will clarify.
Clarity. A luxury that few of us can afford. There is a reason why I did not explain all the details of the question I posed to you earlier. Beyond the borders of the Imperium, seldom is one granted an opportunity to enjoy information in abundance. This, however, is one such opportunity. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Okay, I like her voice acting. It's nice.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Oh. I am ready to take on this sacred purpose, bitches.
Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
Understood.
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whispers is related to you?
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voigtvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
I don't feel like we need to ask one. We've already figured out there's more than one. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now?
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
Okay, so we're in the warp zone. Okay. Gracious Lord Captain, surely there are ways I can prove myself a worthy heir. No. How about we... What are my current responsibilities?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aid.
An incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
Okay. Thousands of year old ship? Interesting. Where are we headed?
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers, and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor.
Okay.
I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
Navigator? Translation? What are these things you speak of?
Sometimes I forget that people without direct access to a ship's bridge may not know the first thing about how a void ship travels between the stars. Vessels such as this one are capable of leaving real space and traversing into the warp, an otherworldly dimension of cruel and unthinkable forces. By entering it under the protection of the Gellerfield, we shorten the route to our destination, crossing distances that would require hundreds of years in a matter of weeks instead, sometimes in days or even hours. That is how humanity spread across the galaxy. That is how we were able to build the Imperium, which spans millions of stars.
I have no more questions.
In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Oh, this looks like a bad time. I feel a little outgunned here, chat.
Challenging me was a mistake.
Your Emperor won't save you.
Well, okay. Who the fuck is running security around here? Right, Perry? Right? Like, look how many of them there are. Okay, they have much lower HP than those other guys, though. Also, damn, look at these guys' HPs. Okay, okay, we're fine. Theodora's got like 5 times their aggregate HP. Okay, okay. Start the battle. She gonna like?
Don't touch me.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay, but. Yep. Cool. Whoa! Okay. Area attack. Beautiful. Those guys are dead.
Out of my way.
Hey, they missed me. Good. Use cover. Yes. I can work on that. Now, we all have a boost right now. Plus 50 ballistic skill until the end of combat. Okay. So let's go hide here. And then let's try and 95% chance to kill. Kill. 76. And is there one over here? Maybe. 76. Let's go for him right here. Yeah, motherfucker! Woohoo! Ooh, that was a critty too. Well, great. End turn.
I bring ruin. I serve the ruin powers.
You know, these heretics, oh, they did actually hit somebody. Look out. Going for a swing.
My ears are ringing.
Alright, alright. Oh! Ooh! Oh, he gets 2 attacks? Alright, little AoE coming in.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Such is the will of chaos.
Oh. Attack of opportunity when they ran away. Alright. Now, is there someone here, if I don't move, that I can just pop 30%, 30%, 30%, not even able to. So I definitely need to move. I think let's move here.
One step ahead.
Alright, and then I should have better shot chance. No, 30? 30? Well, 30 is still, I guess, what we're getting then.
I know what to do. Done and done.
Nice! Beautiful. That was lucky. End turn. William, knock it off.
My place is at the hall.
He's still dead.
Stay vigilant.
Mort's about to... Ooh! Wow, that was cool. Suddenly he dodged 3 attacks in a row and hit. Good for him. Don't think it's gonna matter, but alright, now there's no cover there. I can't get up there. I assume I still have like 30 shot here. I don't really want to expose myself over there, so honestly I think we're just gonna take the shot and hope we get lucky. We did not, but fair enough. Because they're gonna clean up. Yeah.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Wow. 4 dodges in a row. But not 5.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Nice. Whoreson.
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Well, what is happening is a stupid question. Clearly there's some discontent. How about, what are your orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Understood. Alright, save. I assume we can't loot bodies. They don't look like they have loot. Yeah. And we're definitely not going in here, because they came from there. So I'm betting over here is our next spot. William? No. Oh! Oh, there's shit going on over here. Can I get involved in that? It looks like no. It looks like it's just
Onward to victory.
So where am I headed? No, I don't. No. I didn't want to magically go that way. All right, this looks promising. How do I get a weapon like he's got? That's what I want to know. Oh, there we go.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Oh, and here's Theodora and Abelard.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I feel like Kunrad is secretly against you.
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Perhaps it is. We're going to feed William a little bit so that he is distracted. Who would attempt a mutiny here in the warp?
Lunatics, fools, heretics. This ship houses thousands upon thousands of people. Pernicious thoughts and warp-induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. It is a difficult notion to accept, but such risks are inescapable. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Okay.
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-Militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may, Lord Captain, Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemy enemies of the house as the esteemed arch-militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
Okay.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
I hear and obey, Lord Captain.
Then move out! Mort, come.
Alrighty. We running, boys, and we stopped.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I'll make do. None of these options says, let's go to the armory and grab some shit, so I'll make do. Lead the way.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Yep. I was right. I already thought that he might be against us. And indeed. Well, chat, it was a good game. We had a good run. So thanks for coming to the Warhammer 40k playthrough. We did our best.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Voitvir, you two-faced scum. You are the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Why are you doing this, Chief?
Why? Because I am following an order. What is happening on this ship right now has been in the making for a very long time. All that remains is to obtain what my master sent me for. The Warrant of Trade.
So, I know nothing about everybody so far, but I'm feeling between option 2 and 3. Like, I feel like we're gonna end up with the same solution regardless of which one I pick, which is him forcibly helping us help him. I'm out. I will help you as long as you spare my life.
There's a good boy. Then go to the Sentinel at the gates of the Warren Chamber and fulfill your destiny. I had hoped to feed Edelthrad to the machine. He is the one who caught Theodora's eye, after all. But since procuring him has proved difficult, you will have to do.
Tech use 65. So chance 100%. Okay. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. Let's look for anything that could be used as a weapon. We find nothing. Not surprised. Examine the sentinel. Look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
And fuck it, here we go.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes, I require assistance.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Awesome. Oh, double awesome.
There is still another way.
Well, that was cool. No, I mean, not for them. That it didn't work out well for them. But no longer my problem. Can I close the door? No, okay. So this is the warrant of trade. Very cool. There are some actual words on there. But I don't know all of them. Great. Let's walk toward the old thingamajiggery bob. Let it be known that by my will and by true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade and bestow upon them. So I guess read along, chat. Theodora? Robot.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
Vox Skull. What's going on? Who are you? What?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Okay. Are you the Warrant Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
I need a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Okay, so we're not getting an extra weapon. I need to get to Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Okay. As the game story unfolds, blah blah blah. Journal entries, blah blah blah. Okay. So, do we leave now? I assume?
Marching ahead.
He seems to be leaving, so... Okay, seal the chamber.
Master. Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
I'm feeling that he is not with Kunrad. That would be a really interesting triple fake. So Kunrad Voitger is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of that plan.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
So it would seem, but he's not here, and we have a mutiny to end.
Indeed. Indeed. That is easier said than done, of course. But seeing one of Lady Theodora's heirs alive inspires at least some degree of optimism. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Sweet. Revolver, sword, body glove, armored body glove, and medikit. Okay, so it sounds like if wounds are recent, they're easier to heal than hard ones. And we have a number of wounds depending on how tough we are. Okay. Yeah, so wounds are like the number of injuries we can take during combat before we're dead. Okay. We've got new items, chat. Great. Oh my god, there are so many. Party members, I want party members. All right. So, first and foremost, armor. The character wearing this armor will dodge 35% of average enemy attacks in this chapter. Cool. Okay, double click does put things on. Nice sword. Cool. Can't be equipped by this character.
Not my area of expertise.
Okay, so... we have an old injury. So how do we use info? Question. Yeah, where, how, when. How do, chat? Can I fix this? Yeah, how do I do the thing? Hey Raul. I'm sorry to hear you're still suffering, bud, but I'm glad you're at least on the couch.
I won't do that.
Easy peasy, just do the thing, Strimmer. Oh, I just added it to cargo. I don't I don't know where cargo is. I think I've made a horrible mistake. Cargo? Okay. Can I get it back? Yes, okay, I got it back. Okay, so cargo is the ship. Cargo room. Oh, nice, Sophie. Nice. So that's character. That's inventory. That's all my weapon sets. Fine.
Duty beckons.
Duty beckons. That's great.
Forge my own success. Count me out.
It's in my inventory. Info. Consumable. How do I consume? William, how do I consume? Like, not kidding here. Like,
Sometimes you consult the
oh,
appropriate treaties on
see,
tactica
see, it's on him.
every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your
Can I cast it on me? Hey!
Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
I heard one of Theodora's Voxcasts.
Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last one I received was about the navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
How the hell did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message, specifically a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
I think the Warrant Sentinel may have sent that message. It appeared when I opened the chamber.
Warrant Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort. The Warrant Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
Alright. What's going on with the translation?
I am no helmsman, or God Emperor preserve me navigator. However, I've spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak.
Well,
If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
the Navigator's Sanctum. Very well. Will you lead the way?
Absolutely. Let us proceed.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward!
You will die screaming of the ruinous powers.
Close ranks!
Surrender to the dark powers.
All right, coming to the tactical phase. So we might be able to find a spot. Okay. So this is probably something that I should have had the ability to do before, but didn't realize how to. So with Abelard, he seems to be a melee dude. So if I would move him up there, that might help. let's get. Oh, are they? Oh. Yeah, maybe I want to be further back? I don't know. So who's up first? This guy? Okay, so Abelard's going first. So I want to charge right in. Let's hit this guy.
Indeed.
Nice. And then cleave will not work from here. I needed to be over here to do it. Actually, yeah, so no, that won't work, but this should.
I took care of this.
Perfect. All right, not bad. So we got rid of the strongest guy right off the bat. I'm happy about that. He should draw a lot of their aggressiveness. Okay. I have a pistol burst. That's cool. Now, if I just attack from here, 30, 30, 30, 60. These guys are 60s. Okay. What about these? Ooh, I like that. First creature for every shot within a 12-cell zone. That sounds cool. So can I move here? And then... Yes. Can I get without getting him? I don't want to get Abelard. Oh, interesting. So it splits it between them. Let's do that then, I guess. Nice. Oh, all right. Well, one dead, so cool, I guess.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
So we definitely got to get in there because you know he's taking quite a bit, but I'm also in the way here. However, we should. Yeah, we can't get over there. So what we're gonna do first is that. Beautiful. 2 down. And that's gonna be it for his turn. Ow. Double left mouse button. Okay, here's what I needed. So, double left mouse button. Unable to change equipment in combat. Okay. Cool. But we know for next time. Strike. Kill. Oh. Rude. Nice. Let's go cleave again.
Reduced to dust.
Beautiful. Now, who has the injury? Like, I don't see any wounds here. Obviously, he's injured. Does he have a wound somewhere? Yeah, like, I don't see a wound here. So, I'm gonna... Yeah, I want to move here.
Poised for action.
And then I want to attack him in the back.
They won't expect
And
this.
kill him.
Costly mistake.
Okay. Did we level up? Looks like we leveled up. Okay, so everyone levels up at the same time. Cool.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
That's right, chat. Every moment a chance for greatness. So I guess we go here. Okay, so we like work our way around the wheel, and it looks like when we get to these ones, we have a choice. Right? Now, can we pick other archetypes? I assume no, based on this. Yeah, it looks like no. So we come here. I'm gonna say athletics. And hit complete. I think that was it, right? Yes. Alright, so now let's come to me. And then we get choice between commerce and persuasion. So they're both at 55 for me. I could also boost coercion, but that's already at 65. Carouse, no. No, so I think it's one of these two that I want to. Let's go to commerce, because, yeah. All right. I actually think, I know, like, we haven't done much this stream, because it was a new stream. and a new game. But I mean, I'm gonna end at 9:30. It's 10 minutes from there. I actually think this is a good spot to stop as a natural stopping point. So I think we're going to do that. What I think will happen is I will not be streaming on Wednesdays at this point because Seki will usually be taking that slot, and I'm happy to watch as well as stream. So I think I will probably skip Wednesdays and probably pick up this stream most of the time on a Saturday. So I think we'll be doing Mondays and Saturdays at this point. Likely the same time slot, although we will probably go longer on Saturdays, as was the case before. Other than that, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate all the resubs. Obviously not required, but very much appreciated. It's really great to be back streaming a new game. This is definitely one that I have no information on, so everything here is going to be new for all of us, I think. You have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week, and I'll see some of you later in the week. Have a good one, guys, and remember, pet your friends. Take care of your animal friends. They are our friends too. Okay, bye.